Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I am recording this on actual Friday and it is actual Pau Hana for me. I just finished work, all Pau for the week. Woohoo! But that means you will probably be seeing this video on Saturday. So if that's the case for you, happy Saturday. We have a lot of catching up to do. We are kicking off our January savings in our Pau Hana Minis binder that helps us to save for upcoming holidays, birthdays, any sort of special gifts or events that we have to give. And we're also saving in our Funny Fish Friday binder for a neighbor island vacation coming up in next summer. Well, wow. This summer 2026. So yeah, this summer, crazy. We got so far behind on this though. We pretty much have 5 weeks of saving to do today. So it is a little excessive, it feels like. So we are going to do a modified version of saving. We're just going to save using the, like I've been doing for closing out all my other 2025 savings binders, just for, we're going to get through our challenges that are in here, and I'm going to have a lot of extra money. It will go into the categories that these challenges are for, but I don't want to bring in anyone's mini just to color it all in today and then call it done. I want to get to enjoy these, and so we're not going to be able to enjoy them if we're rushed through them, right? But the Funny Fish Friday binder, that's by Rin over at Mischief Managed Budgets in Champaign at Champagne's Corner. This one doesn't have to be rushed. We are taking a whole year to save in this one. Let's see. But again, like I said, we do have some catching up to do. And my son's flashlight has become my new prop to avoid glare. Oh man, thank you, son, for sharing that with us. Okay, let's flip back here to December. We are saving the this is for all the Friday dates in 2026. So we were saving the 2025 and 2026 amounts, so basically doubling. And then when we get into January, we'll just double the actual number, save double the 2026 amount. So here we have, and I hope I've brought it the right amount of money. We have 18 plus 19, and then that would be 25 plus 26. Good. I think that's good. Okay. And then for January, we are saving 2 plus 2 is 4. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Okay. We're not stopping there though. We have a little bit of catch up to do towards the beginning here. I think, let me see if I can remember correctly what extra we were supposed to be saving. I think it was either this 24 or 28, or I think actually it was both. Plus 24 plus 28. Let me see if that's how much money I have here. 1, 20, 35, 36, 7, 8. No, it is not. What am I over by? 24. Okay, so we will just save the 28 here for today. We will come back to that 24 another day. All right, so that should be 18 plus 19 plus 25 plus 26 plus 4. Oh gosh, here, no, here, plus 18 plus 28, 138. Let's see if that is actually the amount that we have here. Again, 1, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And I brought a couple placeholders. Before we stuff this though, let me go ahead and close this so I don't mark on myself. And we're going to scratch the bonuses for December and January. So our joke for December is, what do fish use to help them hear? What do you think? What do they use to help them hear? I don't know. It is cute, a hearing aid. That's funny. These jokes are pretty corny, but I love me a corny joke. All right, so we need to bring $5 next week, next Friday for this one. And here for January, what grade did the fish get on their exam? I don't know. I don't know. Let's scratch and see. Of course, these are so creative. A C, like a C, a letter grade C, but spelled C. So cute. And this bonus is an 8, so next time we will bring 13 to color in our bonuses for December and January. Yay! Oh, we have to put our money in here. Hello. Okay, so let's add in our 138 and see how much we've saved in here all together. 10, 5, and 1s. Nice. 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 200. 1, 2, 3. That is $203. And, oh, plus what we already had in here. Hello. Plus 500. So 703. Wow. And that is 200 going back to the bank. So I will insert the screenshot here as I'm packing this away. So you can see that money making its way into our Funny Fish Friday savings in Mahalo savings account. Yay. All right. Now on to our regular savings here. And I say regular like with a grain of salt because this is crazy what we're about to do. We're going to just randomize, go through here. Well, sort of randomize. I need my dice tower. I'll be right back. All right, dice tower acquired. We're gonna start here. We have 10 mini savings challenges in here helping us to save for, again, like I said, for a variety of birthdays, special events, upcoming holidays, that sort of stuff. I am going to change the way we are doing this moving forward just a little bit. I think I'm going to bring it back down to 6 challenges and have them more generalized, like for example next holiday instead of how I save for specific holidays right now. I think that'll just make life easier, but we'll talk about that next Friday once we get that all set up. But let's close these out for today. We have $625, which is crazy. I divided it into 20s and 10s and 5s. Oh my gosh. Should I spread these out? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna spread these all out in here. Sure. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All mixed in. This is so crazy. And I'm gonna use a D6 so that we're not here forever spending all of this money on our challenges. All right, first one up gets 3 bills. Whew. So how was your New Year? How was your Christmas? Let me know. Ours was so good. It was a whirlwind and it flew by so fast. It's hard to believe that we are already 1 week into our first full school week back. Oh, so crazy. My poor students looked so exhausted. 3, 4, 5, 6. Always have to count when we roll a 6. But they look so exhausted by today, by the end of the week, even though they technically only had 3, 4, 5, 6. They only had for a 4-day week this week. Teachers had a 5-day week because we had a work day at the beginning of the week, the Monday, and I am so grateful for that. I've really been trying hard to disconnect a little bit when I am off on the weekends or for holidays, and not spend my time doing work. But that also means it's a little bit stressful when we do get back because I feel like I'm rushing to get lessons planned, and I always like being prepared ahead of time and doing as much as I can ahead of time. 3, 4, 5. So how was your week? It is, I've heard a few other budgeters mention it was rough for them. First week back always is, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you do anything special for New Year's? Ours was super low key, but that is just the way I like it. And do you have anything planned this weekend? My son is starting back up swim lessons, and if the weather holds up, we're gonna head to the beach with some friends, so that will be really nice. I need some vitamin C so bad. Something about the salt water always makes me feel better, and it's nice to get some. Wait, what is it that you get from the sun? That's vitamin D, right? But everybody says vitamin C, like the ocean. Okay, so I need some C and some D. Oh man. Yep, it'll be really nice. 3, 4, 5. We have 2 left. Let's see what we roll here. And 2. Wow, that was so perfect. All right, I'm going to take our clip off because we are, like I said, starting over in this binder next time. Okay, let's see what we saved. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish everything like 90% certain. So And maybe I'll just go ahead and get this out too, and we can stuff the money right away. What do you think? Yep, okay. Let me clean up the dice tower and cash tray, and we're not going to do any condensing for now, other than maybe taking some money back. So I will grab a couple of prop bills, placeholders for anything that goes to our high yield savings account, and then the rest of this, though, we'll go ahead and stuff right away. All right, friends, I grabbed our prop bills. I got quite a few 100s and a 500 here, just in case we need it. And here is our binder where we stuff our completed challenges. Let me go ahead and get this opened up and let's see what we've saved. This first challenge up is for me. This one is for my birthday. And it got, this is from Budget with Carly. Look how cute that is. It has a rollover one. Today it got, whoa, hopefully enough to finish. Let's see. 20, 30, 40, 55, 65. Let's see, these are $4 each. Okay, 65 divided by 4. We can color in 16, and I don't think we have 16 squares left. So let me just get this all colored in. All right, there we go. Let's see what we saved in here all together, even with our rollover money. And this will just, like I said, all go into my savings for my birthday. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, 110 going in for my birthday. Let's see, what do I have in here already? Oh, nice. I have 178 already. Love that. All right, so that should be 288 total. Let's see. Oops, some of this is already a prop bill too. Okay, let's see how we can get this back to the bank so that it works out. Okay, did I unstuff? Let's see. 1, 20, 30, 40, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I did. Okay, so we can bring in one more 100, and I'm going to prioritize taking out the prop bills. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 100. There we go. And then I guess I should maybe condense what we can here. 20, 40, 10, 20, 10, 15, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yes. There we go. 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, 7, 8, 288. Perfect. Awesome. I'll insert the screenshot. Actually, I won't insert the screenshots. It's going to get really confusing because I've been putting my birthday money, my husband's birthday money, and my son's birthday money all into the same account. But when we're done here, I'll make sure all the numbers in the high yield savings account add up perfectly. All right. Woohoo. One done. All right. The next challenge up is saving for my sister's family. This is also from Budget with Carly. It's a freebie from Physical Order. And they got 10, 25, 35, 40. I think that's pretty good. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is, that would be, a little over $6 per square, per flower, which is what we were filling in anyway. So that's perfect. Nice. I'm not going to fill that in, but we'll call it done. So just pop it into the back of the cash tray. Let's see how much we saved in here all together for them. 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 76, 78, 78. Awesome. Love that. All right, so her birthday, family birthday gifts are up here. So that is plus 78. Nice. All right, I should have been able to do that math in my head, but you know what? It's the end of the week, the end of the work week. It's okay for my brain to be done. And I can bring in a 100. Okay, actually, I'm not going to bring in the 100 here. I purchased a gift for my brother-in-law on Amazon, so we will just leave this as it is for now, but I will condense a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take a 10, nice. Let's see, wait, let me see, here we go. All right, so 101, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1. All right, and we will get that sorted out in an unstuffing maybe for January. Perfect. All right, another one done. Now on to this one from Budgeting with Kim. This is for my hubby's birthday, very best friends. How cute is that? We were making each coffee mug or hot cocoa mug $3. Let's see, where is his birthday? Is here. Let's see how much he got today. He always gets so much. I'm guessing it's going to be more than I got. Let's see. 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. Was it? Well, I don't know. I cannot remember, but probably. Actually, that sounds pretty close. Okay, and we had $1 rollover and 21 already in here. Let's see, 80 divided by 3. That would be 26 boxes. Yeah, we definitely finished it. I don't know why I'm even bothering with that. So we're going to call this one done too. Woohoo! Thank you, Kim, for sharing that one with me. And now let's see how much he has all together. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 102. Wow. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 102. Yep, exactly. So let me go ahead and take this out and grab a 100. Nice. And then we will take a look at how much he has all together. 365. Can you see that, friends? How does he have so much more than me? And my birthday is actually first. Oh boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, and 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 365. Awesome. So I will go ahead and get that 100 into his high yield savings account, or our joint high yield savings account. Yay, lucky duck. He is going to be so grateful to see that number. I just know it. It makes me feel good that he has more than I do. And same thing for my son, but his is not next. This next one, oh wait, what? No way. Does this really only get $20? Let's see where that would put us. Okay, we could do 5, 10, 15, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Maybe who's up next? My son is up next. Maybe I shouldn't have been so crazy with those other ones. Did I skip this one? I don't know. Okay. We have 2 for Valentine's Day, 1 for Easter already. So maybe I'll take out of the Easter one. Yeah, okay. Let's finish this up first though. So this is for my brother's girlfriend's birthday, which now has 42. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna clip it together so it doesn't get mixed up, but then I'll just leave it out here so I know I need to come back to it. Keep it front of mind. Okay. Oops. All right. I must have skipped it. There's no way it only got one bill the whole time. Tricky. Okay, this next one is from Allie Bear Budgets, and it is for my son's birthday. How cute is this? I love the way she took this big scene and divided into 3 A6 challenges. So cute. Let's see what he got. Ooh, a lot as well. Wow. Okay, 10, 5s. Yep. 10 and 5s. Okay, he got 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Whew, the big winner today. But I don't know how much this saves, so let's go through and just make sure that it's more than 90. I think it will be though. Let's see. Let's start with the 3s. Okay, I think 55, definitely less. I mean, we definitely got more than we needed to finish this up. So we will call it good. Woohoo, yay. And let's see how much we are adding to his birthday savings. All right, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wow, 128. Let's see, where is he? Here he is. Whew, man, he is the winner today, I think. All right, he should have 683. Let's take 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 595, 100 out of here. Put in a $100 prop bill, so that is 600, and the rest of this should be 83. So 50, 5, 65, 70. 580. One, two, three. Yep, perfect. Love that. 683. We are on a good track for his birthday, I think, for being able to host a birthday party, do birthday at school, all that good stuff. All right. Now, up next is Valentine's Day. I can see this one peeking through. And I mentioned this one was from Allie Bear Budgets. Yes, okay. I can see this one peeking through. It is for Valentine's Day, obviously. And I cannot remember who it's from. There's no name on there. So let's see what it saved today. And if we finish this one, then we will use that money to go ahead and finish brother's girlfriend's birthday as well. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. Yes, this is 52, so we definitely more than finished it. Let's see. Let me just make this 52 and the rest will go towards her birthday. Let's see how that works out. 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, cannot do 2, so I'll just do 5. 20, 30, 40, 55 going in for Valentine's Day. And so for her birthday then, let's see where that puts us. Closer to 75, I hope. Maybe even over. Let's see. 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 76, 78. Nice. 78. Here, let's put the 2 in here and we'll make that 80. Nice. 1, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 86. Okay, yep, hello brain. 86, that is a great amount, and I guess I'll just throw it in my brother's account. Sure. Okay, see, this is a huge part of what I'm going to be updating as we move forward, just having a general, like, myself and my husband and my son, I think, need to keep our own account savings envelopes in here. But then family, do I really need to keep it separated by parents and brother and sister's family? I think I'll just put that all together too. And then just a general next holiday, right, would be good enough. Why do we need Valentine's Day and Easter? I can just enjoy these savings challenges as they're like the right time of year, right? It doesn't have to be for a specific thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so anyway, this one is now done. Let me grab this other 20. So 52, finished that one exactly as it should be. And that, I think, is going to need its own envelope. Actually, that's going to go in here. This will be our general holiday envelope. This had Oktoberfest, Halloween, and Thanksgiving. And we're still in the positive. Nice. So maybe we don't need to be adding as much here anymore. But this one's about to grow a lot. Do I have any going for general birthday? Oh, I don't. And as you saw in my last video, general birthday is in the negative. What should we do, friends? Should we repurpose this? No. Let's keep the Valentine's Day savings challenges going here. Okay. All right. We should have 171 now. Let's see if we do. Okay, and a 10. and ones. Okay. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 165, 66, 7, 8, 9, 71. All right, let's at least grab a 10 here. There we go, since we don't have any more 20s. Oh, and these are all out of order anyway. Okay, I'll just stick it in the back and deal with that later. Okay, I'm gonna leave this out because we are gonna come back to it. Next up, this one is for camping. Hopefully we'll have a camping coming up soon. Maybe these camping ones will be the ones that I repurpose. We have 2 of them. All right, sorry friends, that was just my hubby popping in to say he was headed to pick up our son from school. All right, which means our time is limited without interruptions. 20, 35, 40 going in here. I think that will more than finish it. Let's see, because it saved a total of 65. So 40, 50, 65, 66. Yes, all right. So I won't take the time to mark it off, but this one is super cute from Ellie at Ellie on Earth. $65, 20, 40, 55, 65, 66 going in here. Nice. Okay, so these camping ones, let's repurpose to our miscellaneous gifts. And we do want to save up for camping, but maybe that will come out of next holiday. We'll see. Yay, friends, we are back in the positive by $20. Woohoo! So 20, 46 I actually owe to myself to go back to the bank. So yay. Woohoo! Actually, let me put in this instead of the 20. Okay. Nice. Wait. What? Wait, did we have more than 26? I mean, wait, 20, 40, 50, 5, 65, 66. Yes, and 46 should be going back. 20, 35, 40, 5, 6. Okay, yes, that's right. Okay, and 20 stays in. All right, I'm going to leave this one out too, though, because I think we'll come back to it in just a little bit. I'm so sorry. This is a hot mess. This is what happens when you get so far behind and have to catch up, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I'm trying to simplify things this year so that that does not happen again. But we'll see how successful I am. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. Oh my goodness, for Valentine's Day. Okay, this one is from Lemon Ivy. So super cute. It is a sticker challenge that we're already pretty much halfway done with. Should I just stick the rest of them on? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'll fast forward you through though, but it's just so satisfying to put these on. Yay, all right, complete. Love that. Okay, so let's see how much is going in now. And I said this was sticking with next holiday, right? Yeah. Oh man, next holiday is going to be so well off after this. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 133. Wow, I got so excited about this being 304. I didn't even leave space for a dollar sign. Oh my goodness, 304. Yay. Okay, let's get this in here, see if we can't condense. I might have to do some condensing off camera. Let's see what we can take. Let's get a 20 for sure. Okay. And now our largest bill is 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's as good as we can do. Wow, that's a lot of 10s though. Let's see, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yep, that goes here. Nice. Okay, that is our last. Oh, so what do we do about Easter? Oh, friends, okay. Maybe, should we put Easter in here too? Perhaps. Okay, I'll just leave it out for now. Camping got, oh no, 10, 25, 30. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Would be nice to have one more 5 in here. Let me grab one. All right, sorry, I know that's cheating a little bit, but that's okay, right? So 35 going to finish this one off pretty much about as it should. Okay, yay. And this one is from, I think, Madeline Budgets. So sorry if that's not correct. I cannot remember. This was a digital download and there's no name on it. I'll have to go back and search through my Etsy to see. All right, let's see now. I can grab another 10. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 62. And we said this one was going in general birthdays. So maybe we do need to keep beefing up general birthdays. Or general gifts is what I should be calling it. All right, so that puts us at 82. I think we're about to get into a busy birthday season, so we'll keep adding to this. Maybe for Easter too. Let's see. Because we have a month to save still until Valentine's and a few months until Easter. 20, 40, 55, 65, 75. Oh, but this was a huge challenge. Let's see if we finish it with that. Actually, I don't think we're going to. So maybe this one will carry over. Okay, let's see. We were starting with this one. Let me grab my pink. Okay, so, and I'm not sure if this is the right pink even. We have, let's see, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, $75 minus 15, minus 14, minus 13, minus 12, minus 11, wow, and 10. Okay, we still have a long ways to go on this one. Okay, so this will start off our next holiday next time. I think that's a good compromise. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one in here, and this will be starting our next holidays and next week's stuffing. So I'm gonna change these 4 5s out for 2 10s. Oh, and this one as well. So that was 1 10, 2 10, 3 10s. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in this one already. And we haven't even finished the first challenge, but this one's pretty big, 136. So that should mean the rest of this should equal 36. Let's see. Yep, it does. Nice. So we did not mess up anywhere. All right, so this envelope will stay in here, and this will start off our next holidays for next time. All right. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this, friends. Hope you are too, after seeing going in the negative with our December budget closeout and unstuffing. That made me a little nervous. So I am so glad we were able to get in here today. I hope you've had a great Hana. Let me just get this packed away. Cool, and then we will, let's see, our next video I think will be the January budget setup. I want to get started on our savings challenges before we get too behind already for 2026 for January. But budget first, right? Mahalo nui for joining me. Let me see, here is my cheers to the weekend, friends. We made it through another one. Hope your weekend is wonderful, and I will see you again soon. Aloha.